welcome to OffTrack RC, and we're going freestyling. This is going to be exciting, and we're gonna have a new winner as the winner of our first two events, Isaac Ankrum. And though Rockstar is not on the track this afternoon, so somebody new is gonna take a freestyle championship and gain valuable points on our points leader, Rockstar. It's going to be exciting. It's gonna be all action, no holds barred, and the drivers are ready to let loose. So let's get to it, and let's go down to the track.
First off, let's take a look at the scoring criteria for OTRC Freestyle. Based on 4 categories, scores 1 to 10 for a total of 40 points maximum. Categories are time, based on a 60-second clock, use of track, momentum, and of course, wow factor, because what would freestyle be without wow factor? But there is some science to getting a high score with OffTrack RC in the freestyle category. These guys have been adapting to it this season. Not everybody nailed the execution in event number 3 as we take a look at a few of the highlights, but everybody out there burning it down on the track. Getting into freestyle competition, starting us off, it's Maximum Destruction, driven by Austin Grozier. The incredible blacked out Maximum Destruction. Grozier out of Excelsior Springs, Missouri, driving in an LMT, a Losi LMT. Mostly stock, really, but he's added J Concepts tires and wheels, but he just lost one of those tires and wheels. He is in trouble now. The truck a little crippled with 3 wheels, but we've seen the 1-to-1 Maximum Destruction with Tom Mintz do incredible things on 3 wheels. Can Grozier find inspiration and burn it to the ground, Maximum Destruction style? He's out there certainly trying. Grozier trying his best, limited with only 3 wheels. That back axle dragging in the dirt, but he's not afraid of anything. That was actually a pretty impressive. Oh, did you see that? 2 wheels. He lost 2 wheels in that run. Simply incredible. He's going to kick us off with a score of a 25. Certainly some highlights in this one. A challenged run, but entertaining nonetheless. Out next, it's Expired, driven by Jared Hockaday. Close call to start. Drivers get 1 rollover, and they can roll the truck back over, and the second roll ends the run. Hockaday with a glancing blow recovery back on the wheels, but that's going to be a rollover right there. The next one will end the run. He's still got about 30 seconds left in the run. Ooh, a nice forward momentum backflip on the jammer stack, basically, intended for slap wheelies. Oh, and he's out of bounds on the second rollover. Didn't quite use all of the time as we take a look back at some of the highlights. That forward momentum backflip was pretty cool, but then the second roll came a little too early. The score is going to reflect it. Flag foot, Bigfoot flag, whatever you want to call it. Here comes Calder, sick on the track. Calder's been getting after it a little bit more each event in the Bigfoot flag truck. Oh, he's already shedding the body. The truck's starting to sound a little crunchy. He's clearly out there to run it into the ground. Holding it together, putting together a solid run so far. Oh, but that is crispy, crunchy. That's a bad sign. You see the rear axle hanging loose, and I think that's going to be the end of it as he stuffs it. Taking a look back at the highlights as the score comes in with a 19. Not going to get it done today. He was out there giving it a great effort. The truck just didn't hold together for him. Next up, It's Chris Lane and the Avenger truck. Lane has become something of a superstar in freestyle, really elevating his game. We've seen him before with the Stomper truck, bringing out the Avenger truck this year. I expect a lot of the same thing. Lane known for very technical, clean passes. We'll see how that works out in the OTRC freestyle scoring model. He's certainly making a point to work around the track and hit all of the obstacles to really increase that use of track score.
15 seconds.
3/4 of the way through the run, no rollovers so far, but we really haven't seen the wow factor either. The momentum's good. Oh, there comes some wow factor. A nice touch, some big air, and a backflip down the backside, greasing the landing. A nice run. The score comes in, and he's going to be the new leader. A 34 Avenger. Chris Lane takes the lead in freestyle. Out of Cedar Hill, Missouri, it's Greg Coffey and the Bog Hog. Driving the Losi LMT Bog Hog. It's a mostly stock truck. He swapped on Pro Line Demolishers, and he's going freestyling.
One roll.
Oh, that's going to be one rollover. Need to see a little more momentum and some wow factor there. And he's got mechanical issues. Not exactly sure what happened there. With the rollover, that also gives him the privilege to touch the truck if necessary. Otherwise, a touch of the truck would count as a rollover, but the second roll comes quickly following, and that's all for the Bog Hog as the score comes in with an 18. JGW, Andy Salerno. We've seen him at the top of the freestyle podium before. Can he do it again? Starting off with a huge way to announce his presence. Really close to a rollover, and that's going to be the first rollover there. Not quite able to get it back onto the wheels. But he's still got a lot of time left to work with. Wow, did you see the air? The roof of the Dream Fields Coliseum almost in trouble there as JGW reaching for the sky. An incredible run. He's really got a fair amount of momentum going, throwing a lot of dirt though if nothing else. He's hitting everything on the track. Huge wow factor, huge air. He has one rollover so far coming towards the end of the run. Can he finish out big? Oh my goodness, a huge air leap, kick flip, and what a way to finish. Taking a look back at the highlights, there were many. JGW putting on a clinic, simply an incredible run. This may be one of the runs of the year, and the scores are going to reflect it, as the score is a 34. Really high scores from our judges, so you know this was an incredible run for JGW. Andy Salerno in the hot seat. One more competitor, and it's Bigfoot 15, Mike Spurlock. Spurlock, a tough freestyle competitor. He's been really good, really elevating his game. Can he match what JGW just laid down? An incredible pass. The pressure is on. He's really got to step up. Going for the forward momentum backflip. with a really clean run so far. Oh, oh no! Breakage, the truck crabbing off of that landing. That's going to end it. Taking a look back at the highlights, he didn't quite finish the time. He only left a little bit on the clock, but that's going to cost him, I think, in the time category, if nothing else. But the score comes in, it's a 28, not going to be enough. And so that puts JGW in the winner's circle with an incredible freestyle performance. A fairly clear winner here today in event number 3 with OffTrack RC. Salerno with the 34, he'll get the 3-point bump. Avenger, Bigfoot 15, and Maximum Destruction.
Well, freestyle was a lot of fun. Andy Salerno breaking through once again with JGW, really throwing it down. Like, it was a clear win in this situation. There were some strong runs, but JGW elevated to a different level, bringing it home, gonna raise you up in the points as well. Exciting moments.
Very exciting. We're proud to bring home another win for the JGW truck. Keeps us up there in the top 3 of points. We always look to finish high in the freestyle points here. Racing's still growing, but freestyle is where we shine.
We've got a lot more freestyle action coming throughout the rest of the season. Make sure to join us in the future and hit that subscribe button on YouTube.
And indeed it does bring him up the standings as JGW leads the standings right now with 94 over Avenger with 79 and Bigfoot 15 with 78. Later in the season, the drop will come into play where the lowest of the 5 events gets thrown out and the 4 highest scores for each competitor will determine the champion. That'll be an interesting variable as that unfolds, but today, wild freestyle action. JGW leading the charge. It's been an incredible day once again. It always is with OTRC. We appreciate you joining us. Hit subscribe, and until next time, we'll see you then.